am Kathleen Taylor, and I am wearing two hats today. I am a state-appointed commissioner for the Nevada Commission on Minority Affairs. I am the chair of the Health Committee, and also I'm representing the Nevada Women's Business Center. We're a great resource partner with the Armed Forces Chamber of Commerce.
Well, thank you. Describe.
We know someone that knows someone, our families, our friends. You're all impacted by this. And unfortunately, when we look at the data, as of yesterday, the Nevada Department of Health and Human Services reported that statewide we now have 3,728 cases of COVID-19 in Nevada with 155 deaths, unfortunately. Now, looking at it from a positive side, about 1,696 people have recovered from COVID-19, so we are in a recovery stage as well. Unfortunately, looking at the minority community, there are a lot of disparities and impact with COVID-19, specifically with African Americans and Asians as well. Data has researched that specifically in the African American community right here in Nevada, disproportionately we were impacted in the number of deaths, and also in the Asian community as well, the number of deaths that are occurring. Looking at a recent report from the Center for Disease Control as of last week, found that 1/3 of the number of deaths associated to COVID-19 or African Americans. Looking at it from a nationwide perspective, there also a health analysis report found that about 42% of deaths are in the Black community that are COVID-19 related, and it's really devastating. So the medical data is looking at underlying factors that attribute to this. Why is it hitting these particular communities? Why is it hitting particular age groups as well? And it looks like it's underlying health issues such as heart disease or diabetes that are prevalent in these communities. So overall, looking at it, this is where we are in reference to trends in minorities that are impacted by COVID-19.
What can Nevadans do to help minorities?
You know, Andre, with that question, I would like to education with washing your hands, wearing your mask. So that's what Nevadans can do to help Nevadans. Now, specifically minorities that are in Nevada, I think that it's time. Me and this mask are having this affair here. So I think that this is definitely a wake-up call for not just minorities, but people in general that have underlying health issues when it comes to COVID-19 or just in general. So what can minorities do to help minorities? Let's look at our health. Let's look at our well-being. If you yourself or you know someone, and this is transcending race as well, that has underlying factors of heart disease such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, and you're not being proactive in improving your lifestyle, well, not only are you may be more susceptible to something like COVID-19, but other health issues as well. This was just a wake-up call for us that really hit home. So this is what minorities can do to help themselves in Nevada in reference to owning our health, changing our lifestyle. Because Andre, looking at it from what I can say to encourage everyone, words of encouragement, we're on this pendulum and we're swinging. On one side of the pendulum is the impact, the devastation of COVID-19. On the other side of the pendulum is what the new normal is going to be once we recover from this. And right in the middle is us, whether it's Nevadans, minorities, it's a pandemic, it's a world problem. So we're right in the middle of this pendulum, and we are controlling the swing, the momentum from one side to the other. So it really is up to us to stay together, to be together, to work together collaboratively, to take control of our health so that that pendulum swings towards recovery, towards the new normal. So that would be my advice.
Thank you very much for your time.
Excellent, thank you, we appreciate it.